In marketing your book, there's so many avenues that you mentioned earlier. You said that you had marketed a book via the internet, an e-book. Give us an idea of how one would select where they should market their book.
I love the internet. I think for most new writers and most seasoned writers, it provides an opportunity for them. For the standpoint, it's easy. You can go online. It costs very little. I love ebooks. I love lulu.com. An author can go build an ebook, 5 or 10 pages, very focused. And by doing what I love, my two methods online are article marketing. They can write articles about their website, and Google respects because Google loves content, and they can promote themselves in terms of their ranking goes up in terms in Google. So your ranking goes up, you type in your name, and your name comes right up. It's pretty sexy. I mean, it's pretty mind-boggling that you do that. The other thing I like is doing media releases, and you can go to prweb.com, and you can write press releases every month about something that's happening that relates to you as an author. So it gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot of availability to reach a global market. I love the internet. We talked about the internet. How many of you have an internet address? Anybody online? You have one? Everybody in here should be online. Should be online. And all you have to do is walk up to that computer and go to www.hotmail.com. You can have your own email address. Everyone needs an email address. And on the email address, they have what you call a signature file, where you can put little information. You can write information about your book, information about how to reach you, and individuals get that, and you promote yourself, and it's free. You can also have a website free. There are several websites. One of them was Angel Fire that was mentioned. There are several other ones. One is Triple C's. GeoCity is another one. The other one is tripod.com. There's so many. It's free. What I like about the internet. You say websites? Yeah, free websites. They actually give you software that you can actually make your website. What I like about the internet is that there are over 40 million people on the internet worldwide. So it gives you so much opportunity. But everybody in here, I hope you do this at homework. I'm going to get an email address. I'm going to get a website. At least get the email address. You can just go right up here and sign on and do that. Because our world is becoming more technology oriented, and it's coming a lot simpler for everybody.
Give us an idea of how you build a relationship with your audience.
I think mentoring is an excellent process. I want to share. I brought actually a book, 1,001 Ways to Market Your Books by Kramer. It's an excellent book. The first year I had my book, my cup runneth over. I tried to utilize this strategy. And $20,000 later, I found out I couldn't do it. I went on a book tour. I was on BET, Ebony. But the reason why that level of success is because it takes time. Again, it takes time building that clientele. It's not about being a one-hit wonder. It's growing over time, slowly and consistently. Most writers lose that because they see on TV all these people just got published, they're making all these monies, they're getting all these advances. And so what I encourage is to come up with a strong strategy and work towards success. And that's what I have done. My goal is 100 books a year. And I encourage each person, each author to ask themselves, what is my purpose in terms of writing a book? And then put your marketing along those lines.
So what I'm understanding is that people should really have realistic goals.
Realistic is good. Like I said, I get the Oprah Winfrey stuff all the time. Daryl, I want to write this book. I got the best story in the world. And sometimes I have to deflate them that, your story is not really new. There's nothing new under the sun. And your chance of getting on Oprah is about the equivalent to me flying on the moon by myself with no it's very difficult. And so you have to be very realistic. And most times that people I talk to are not realistic, in their expectations. And I think sometimes it takes, you mentioned a mentor, it takes a mentor to do that. And a lot of times we can't get next to those famous individuals, the Terry McMillans, those individuals, Oprah Winfrey have been very successful. So it takes reading a lot of material, a lot of stuff good stuff online that you can go to, being involved in different organizations, writing clubs, writers groups, online discussion groups. It's very important to build those relationships that you can get to reality. And I feel a lot of times we're caught into this reality TV mentality that we really don't want to live that what's real. They don't want to hear me say it's not going to take you 30 days after the book published. I'm working with a guy right now. He was incarcerated, and God worked on his life, and he became a minister. And we're going through this process right now. We're just on the end of completing this book, and I'm working with him right now in terms of coming up with a strategy of getting his message out. And he's embraced it. It's all about him in terms of getting the message out. But his story is a great story. But in this particular case, he's trying to talk about how God restored his life. But he believes that, and so he's a very emotional individual in terms of doing that.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful session, and I really thank you for coming. But can you tell the audience how they can reach you?
Yeah. There are a lot of opportunities. I mentioned I have a website, www.darylgreen.org. They can call me at 865-602-7702. They can email me. I'm available because I just my goal is to also help as many people I can in learning the correct ways of coming up with a very logical, rational approach. I have another ebook, book marketing for professionals. So they'll have some people they're visual and some people audio. So I try to give again my target audience the information as they need it. So there are plenty of opportunities to see me or get help. So I'm available and just want to help. Hopefully you get your book started.